Welcome back. It's your host GF with the Toronto Raptors weekly recap. Again, we've been experiencing some difficulties with IG, but we'll get through them. So, here we go. The Raptors were 2-1 this past weekend. That's not good for the tank, but what are you going to do? So, let's get into it. 131-128, the Jazz beat the Raptors. Again, at least the Raptors, they're shit on defense, but they try hard, whether it's offensive shootouts or defensive games. They don't lose by a lot. So, and the Jazz have been a huge surprise. Many people thought they'd be in the Wembanyama sweepstakes, but we're in it, baby. So, Raptors at Rockets. Rockets are trash. They're really gonna get him. I think there's 3 or 4 teams that the Raptors have no chance of catching. But again, ping pong balls can go their way, and Houston's definitely one of them. 117-111. And then no John Morant, which fucking sucks. And I'm gonna touch on this whole load management and garbage, even though I know he has an injury, but 106-103 Raptors, I don't know if they did it. But again, Gary Trent Jr., Fred VanVleet, the guys that are supposed to be getting traded in a few days here, I hope. Go Masai and Bobby Webster, we trust. And like I said, this team's going nowhere, but Precious Achiuwa is, he's developing at least. Scotty Barnes, there's more there. He's got to take more jump shots. He's got to really pick it up next year. And again, I'm hard on Scotty Barnes because I grade him like a Harvard student. This guy's, it's not like Achiuwa and other prospects. This guy's the real deal, and he could be doing better. That's all. And that's just, again, maybe I'm harsher than other people, but Jeff's the fucking real deal analyst here, man. Scotty Barnes should be a superstar by next year. I think he's a little bit slow on that, but I think that's also because we haven't traded the guys to get him out of town so that he can start getting the confidence and getting the touches to be the main guy. So they got to figure it out. Siakam, we know what he is, herky-jerky, ugly style, but he's very efficient. He's a winner, but he's a 2 or 3, and we got to find the number 1. So that's what's exciting for the Raptors. Between Barnes and Siakam, you got your 2 and your 3. And maybe Barnes ascends to a 1. You're in a good spot, but they're missing one more guy. So whether they get something special in the draft or accumulate some picks here and some young players, but we're going to have to wait and see. The Raptors are on standby, and this year they're going nowhere, so you got to have patience. But I really do believe that the Raptors are going to be back in the mix in the Eastern Conference. It could be as soon as next season, and I know people don't want to hear that. My boy T, who he wants he flip-flops. You're a flip-flopper, T, you know that, man. I'll tag you in this video, but you can't, 1 week the Raptors are doing well, then you want them to make a push for it. Push where? Look at the standings. They're not going anywhere. So take it from me. I'm the experienced Raptor fan. If we want to see the good times again, we need a Kawhi Leonard. That's how the NBA is. You're not going to win with this Raptors, no big man, team effort, not playing defense, but they play hard to the end. You're seeing the results. It's a hard league. You're not going to win like that. You could beat the bottom feeders and the medium teams. You're never beating the top teams. So either way, that is the weekly wrap. But I do want to touch on, again, this load management nonsense. It's a joke. Too many fans plan too many trips around the world now. It's a global game, and guys can't be sitting out for no reason. I will continue to harp on it. Good for Charles Barkley and all the guys on TV. They're actually getting this one right. This isn't some media spin or some bullshit. These guys are, quite frankly, they're soft, they're lazy, they're overpaid and underworked compared to, Kobe would never do that. Michael Jordan and them would never do that. So, Kawhi, I'm calling out Kawhi Leonard, man. The Claw, you're the guy. We wouldn't have it without you. But what you're doing is horseshit, man. Enough of it. Get back in there. Figure it out. You have a title to win. You're already, clock's ticking. You're already late on it. So you and Paul George, enough of the load management, and it's time to start carrying more of the load. So that's where that is. And I'll be back soon because we're watching the game, and it looks like LeBron James is going to pass Kareem in such a LeBron and Lakers fashion, like they're losing to OKC and Gilgeous-Alexander on a Tuesday. But either way, got to give him his props, and it's probably going to happen in the next half an hour. So I'll be back.